心想事成的超能力，你才能显化出财富、事业和美满的家庭。今天我邀请到《显化》这本书的作者 Roxie， 她曾经酗酒、肥胖、患抑郁数十年，现在呢被福布斯誉为显化女王，名利双收。今天我们来聊聊她到底是怎么做到的，以及普通人该如何显化出自己想要的人生。
So nice to meet you, Judy. Thank you so much for having me.
So glad to have you here. I have a channel and the name called the Young People Achieving Financial Freedom. You know, in China, the money god is so popular. So have you ever seen any fine or crazy examples of people manifesting their money? And what do you think the key tip for anyone who wants to manifest financial freedom?
So for me, this is really all about an abundant mindset. And I definitely believe that money is energy. There are lots of ways that we can develop an abundant mindset. I think partly it's about gratitude, partly it's about generosity of resources, partly it's about really changing our mindset around money going out, letting that money go with a sense of trust and ease rather than a constant panic and worry, which really keeps you stuck in this scarcity mindset.
How did you actually get people to match their actions with their goals? You know, sometimes it's really hard for them to change their actions.
There's a couple of things. I think the first thing is that is why having a very clear vision is so important. And most importantly, we're driven to something we actually want, not what our friends want, not what our parents want for us, not what society wants for us. That's not going to drive us. It has to be what we actually think will make us feel fulfilled and happy. When we have a clear vision, what we do and we see a future reality that we want, we actually activate our dopamine, and that dopamine is what gives us motivation, it gives us resilience, it gives us excitement, and that will help us to take action towards the things that we want. But another way that I can advise people is start to think about your most empowered self. Who is your higher self, the best version of you that you could be? If you can visualize that version of you, you can start to call on that version of you to help you make decisions. So when you're deciding, should I email this potential client? Should I post this on social media? Should I go to the gym today? You can ask yourself, what would my future self do? And that can really help you to guide your decisions. And it's something that I absolutely love. You know, whenever I'm in debate with myself, what would my future self do? What would be the most empowering decision I could make here?
Maybe we have to have more self-trust.
Definitely.
You know, your book, Manifest, has just been released in Chinese, and everyone calls you the manifestation queen, you know? So I want to know, in one sentence, what's the core message of your book?
So manifestation really is about using the power of your mind to change and create the reality you experience. I mean, every single area of my life is different in every way. So my career, my family, my confidence, as I said, and the way that I did it was by following my own 7-step guide to manifesting. That really is it. And I think that one of the things I'm always trying to teach people about manifesting is that really it's a way of living. So everything I do, from when I wake up to when I go to bed, I have an opportunity to manifest through my behavior and my thoughts. But some people, I think, they think that manifesting is a ritual, so they'll do it for 20 minutes every night and then that's it. But that's not really what it's about, and that's what my book teaches you, is how you can incorporate manifestation into your life so it becomes effortless.
I remember there's a quote of yours that I found is so powerful. Remember that where attention goes, energy flows. So can you break that down for us in a simple way? Like, what is really happening between the attention and energy?
Yeah, what we focus on expands. So if we are constantly thinking about what we don't have, what we're lacking, then we keep ourselves stuck there. We will keep ourselves trapped in this place of lack and scarcity. But if we can focus our attention on the things that we want, on where we're headed, on what we already have, then we're going to expand that. We're going to expand the abundance. And this both works from, also a cognitive bias that we create. So when we see something, when we focus on something, we actually see more of it. So we're more open to opportunities. We notice them more. And secondly, I think there's something in quantum physics that's actually called the observer effect, where if you actually look at, they found that if atoms are observed, they change. And so there really is this kind of true science behind it, that what we observe, what we focus on changes.
Okay, maybe next time we can try. Before we wrap up, what is one message you would love to leave to your readers and followers in China?
You know, I really believe I have come from such a dark place in my life, and I know that manifestation has the power to change lives in every way imaginable. And you deserve that. Everybody watching deserves to feel happier, more at peace, more in control of their life.
We hope too, yeah. We hope our audience and a lot of Chinese readers can change their life by themselves. Yep.
Yeah.